either of those games as well, also with new accounts, but definitely it would be more of a one-at-a-time thing, because both of those have been going on for quite a while, so catching up with the story of those would take quite a bit longer.
Yeah, for the product, I guess it will need to be done like we've done with the weekend streams, as longer streams, but also, as we're going to try to do again, double the more than just once a week.
Yeah. But we could make Wednesday a sort of gotcha day. If we run out of, when we catch up with the main story, we've done all the side quests and such, or the good ones at least, that we jump to one of those and jump back to Zenless once new content is out. But we'll have to see. It will be quite a bit of work. Let's mark, I dropped Genshin and Honkai. Okay.
Yeah, I can see it get expensive. You're gonna try to keep up with playing all three, especially if you plan to spend money on them.
The most I've spent would be with Genshin, I believe, and that was only with the Battle Pass stuff, and even then, only after already maxing the thing out. So, let's see. I did watch a video somewhat recently on what is the most cost-effective way of getting stuff and such. And I believe the most effective that they said was the monthly login thing, but that of course requires you to log in daily to get the full rewards for that. After that, the battle passes were considered the most cost-efficient, I believe. I might be misremembering.
Yeah, I meant like, not you as in you, but was in... I think people in general.
Yeah.
Like an average person probably should not be paying a lot of money for free or more gacha games. Like,
yeah.
Maybe depends on how you're doing economically, of course, but also still be careful with the money.
Yeah. Only spend what you can actually miss. If you need money for rent and food and such, keep it for that. That is the sad truth about these games, and that they can get people addicted to, well, the gambling aspect. Or it's not officially gambling since you can't get money out of it, but trying to get specific characters and all the characters and such, it does predate a bit on that.
Yeah, I mean, I heard some gacha games that's closing down because people realized they were a scam or frauds or other things, and of course had more hostile attempt to get money. I guess these three games that you've been talking about here, Zenless Zero, Genshin Impact, and Honkai, are probably the quote-unquote good apples.
At the moment, they are the least predatory ones that I know of, personally, at least. Like, you can still enjoy pretty much the entire games without spending a cent. Yeah, let's move on. Marco, I lost a 50-50 for the new character, but I got 2 of the same S character instead. Yeah, I'll cover that when we get to the actual banner pulling and such, which sounds like it could be a euphemism of some sort, so let's actually move on. In the Cretan Hollow at the old Metro Junction station.
Yeah, a hit! Whoa, barely missed me.
Actually, I am going to put this on auto. Just keep the mouse ready to skip if needed.
We're regular people. You're monsters. We're destined to be enemies. I'll aim for your weak spot. It won't hurt. Huh?
Billy.
Oh! Forgot to reload! Okay, buddy, wait a sec! Time out! Oh!
Stay focused.
Whoopsie daisy! Wait, who's that over there?
The strongbox is right at his feet.
You're right! Awesome! Saves us the hassle of searching for it. Slow down, Ambi. What are you gonna do?
Catch him, then recover the strongbox.
Just wait.
I never destroy all.
Yep, looks like ether corruption. This mutation is so intense. I don't think this guy has any ether aptitude at all.
Yeah, this is what it said, what they meant with what Ambi meant with turning into a monster. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Destroy! Give! Take!
Also, since it got brought up, ether aptitude is basically a sort of natural resistance to ether, which is, well, the energy that these hollows are saturated with. So, yeah, some people could stay in hollows for extended periods of time, and others, like Miguel here, basically they step inside and they're dead. Or rather, a fate worse than death.
His consciousness is still holding on.
It's too late. Ether crystals are forming all over his body. He's already...
Destroy!
It's the core! Damn it! He's almost completely mutated!
And yes, Marco, Billy is like a damn kid. It's in his damn name. Billy Kid.
This guy's a tough one. Ambi, get ready!
Roger that.
Our first boss, Dullahan.
Yeah, that's a fitting code name for it.
When a golden prompt appears, press the dodge button to trigger or the swap button to trigger a perfect assist. There we go. That blocks the attack, and we can counter. Then press basic attack to launch an assist follow-up. Perfect assist consume assist points. Chain attack can replenish assist points. AKA you want to stun enemies to refresh those, so you can, well, parry those attacks when they come in.
Let's switch, Ambi!
He's got a sword for you. Watch out.
But it didn't have no ether resistance at all. But then they had enough of something else that had been evolved into that.
Yeah. Exactly what determines who turns into what is unknown. There. But in general, yeah, it's... you don't want to be anywhere near these. Also, they're stunned. Now he doesn't have his ultimate charge. Gotta keep beating on it. There we go. Okay, now we can pull his ultimate.
He's recovered? Is his ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
No, we don't have the firepower to fight for long. Let's bounce.
Yeah, Billy may be a fool, but he ain't no idiot. Though they did forget that.
Forgot or unable to grab it.
Okay. Loading screen tips on the other side. Nothing of much use at the moment. Meanwhile, in downtown New Eridu, and a video store on the corner of 6th Street over in the Janus Quarter,
We're returning now to 14th Street, where an explosion occurred on one of the upper floors of a residential building, shortly after the appearance of a companion hollow. According to our sources, the explosion was set off by public security. In their operation against the violent Red Fang gang, public security took extreme measures, including the use of Air Force weaponry.
Neat, we can strobe up and down these. I didn't know that.
That's kind of
The leader
nice.
of the Red Fang gang is thought to have fallen into the hollow and is yet to be brought to justice. The head of public security has refused to comment. The bomb squad is on the way. Please, stay away from 14th Street. We'll continue to follow this breaking story.
Hey! Listen up! I was there when that explosion took place! This is an emergency! Billy, Anby, and the target of my commission have fallen into that hollow! I need a proxy's help now!
Hello, Nicole. It'd be nice of you to knock next time.
I feel like I hear of your urgent needs at least 3 times a month, Nicole. You can make fun of me all you want after you help me deal with this crisis. Please, legendary proxy Phaethon.
What trouble did you get yourself into this time?
Bill, come to the workshop to talk to Nicole. Oh, give me a second. Okay, I might need to grab something to drink in a bit. But yeah, now we've got control of Belle, who, well, together with her brother, Weiss, runs the video store Random Play. And, well, in the staff-only area, they have a bit of a side business here.
Oh dear.
I just checked. Doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious outside.
Also, give me a second, I got called. Making a note for the time to cut this out if this goes extended.
Alright.
Okay, I return. Yeah, my parents got fried fish at the week market again. So I'm just setting that aside here.
I was just asked, did they bring you another ice cream tub?
No, that seems to be more a Friday thing or something. No, more for the evenings. Yeah. I also went and got myself something to drink, deal with my throat. Okay. Time. Let's see. Ooh, that took longer than wanted. Okay. I just got a small plate of some of the fried fish bits, deep fried cod specifically. I will mute myself whenever I'm taking a bite of that.
Is it crunchy?
Okay, it's not getting picked up by the mic when I squish it next to it.
I heard it.
Okay. I didn't see the bar move on OBS, so I guess the noise suppression picked it out. Anyways.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14th Street unnoticed, but I made sure nobody was tailing me.
I hope so.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner. They're really cracking down on proxies. They set up a hotline and... Okay, Nicole. As long as you understand. Let's get straight to the point. I need you for an important commission, with pay.
Okay, yeah, I can hear it.
Mandy fell into a hollow. I have to get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver. It's an emergency and you're the only ones who can help.
Why don't you make a rescue application with the Hollow Investigative Association?
I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we've been involved in hollow raiding, we'd be in big trouble.
Yeah, this whole proxy thing isn't exactly legal.
And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off. But I can't just abandon my squad, right?
Leaving employees behind. That does sound a lot like Nicole's style.
Hey, don't be mean. I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget. Look, all in all, my request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my clients' stuff out of the Hollow safely. You don't accept basic proxy work now? Sathan? Finish this job, and I'll clear my entire bill in one go.
And yeah, sometimes we do get options here, though not always they actually make any difference. In the large run, they don't make much of a difference at all. It's not like we can choose to refuse or anything. But yeah, we do get different lines to react to depending on some of them.
Okay, deal. Still no good? Then I'll add... Huh? You'll do it?
Damn. You should have waited for Nicole to add the bonus.
Yeah, we would have gotten a few different lines there.
Great! There's no time to waste. I'll be waiting for you in the Hollow. Nicole, you're hurt? You should stay and rest a while before heading back out. But...
Just listen to my sister. We'll need your help to take Io somewhere close to the Hollow later.
Oh, deploying your Bang-Boo double, huh? Okay.
Hey, can you tend to Nicole's wound? I'll go debug the HDD and help you with the prep work to infiltrate the Hollow. Well then, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns? I will take every opportunity I get to use that line.
I don't know where you even get that from. And also, are you sure you're eating fish? It sounds like an apple.
Well, it is deep fried with like batter around it, so that makes it crunchy. Let's see, story.
Crunchy?
No. Anyways, story: the Hare and the Proxy. Location: abandoned metro. Target: guide Ambi and Billy out of the hollow. Okay. Yeah, these commissions are quests and such. We'll have main ones and we'll have, well, side ones. We will be mostly focusing on the story ones, but we will pick up side stuff along the way. About proxies in the HDD system. In this unique megacity that coexists with the Hollows... Pardon? I should remember that I have this mark button to, well, mark times for potential editing of stuff as well. But I prefer to just keep my hands notice around as well, that I won't so easily forget. Humans inevitably have to interact with them. To avoid getting lost in the hollows, there are both official legal channels and illegal guides known as proxies. Phaeton's HDD system, Hollow Deep Dive System, is a reliable, intelligent tool capable of overcoming the challenge of real-time communication both inside and outside of the hollows. With the HDD system, project your consciousness into the Bangbo EOS and embark on the work of a proxy. Yeah, not only do they fuck with the space, they also fuck with time, which makes it practically impossible to have real-time communication between in a hollow and outside of it, or from within a hollow. Okay. So yeah, let's make use of this thing. Authentication verified. User login Phaeton. New version commission detected. Target hollow location has been marked. Okay. Okay, casual mode, challenge mode. Challenge and story during the main story combat is harder and more suited for hardcore players. And, well, story focused during the main story combat is easier and more suited for casual players. We will be going with this one, of course, though I believe you can swap between. Okay, yeah, challenge mode on-off. Okay, and since we don't have any agents unlocked yet, we get to use Ambi and Billy. Let's see. Yeah, you cannot switch agent in trial mode. We can't even check out their equipment and such. Because there will be equipment later.
Hello? Can you hear me, Nicole? You can put EOS through now.
Okay. Right, little one. Off you go then. Done. Bangbu's on the way.
Well then. Can we begin?
Phaeton's ability. Phaeton uses the HDD system to sensory sync with the Bangbu EOS, allowing them to enter the hollows as the Bangbu. Yeah, this is how they can retain real-time connection with people inside. Bangbu have specialized detection capabilities known as the Bangbu View. Bangbu can use it to quickly detect available devices nearby, such as their specialized Bangbu workbenches. Bangbu View is unaffected by obstacles. Press that button to activate Bangbu View.
We need to calibrate the hollow data before starting the rescue. Let's look for a Bangbu workbench nearby.
Okay. Unless this has been changed with the anniversary update, this won't get used that much. Okay, but these will. Hollow supply box. During Hollow exploration, you may occasionally find supply boxes left behind by investigators. The supply boxes vary in level. Get close to obtain them and obtain supplies. Be sure to actively collect and properly use them. So yeah, they're just chests with goodies. There's also a healing variant. Oop. That's a bamboo workbench. Go, found it, the bamboo workbench. The city is equipped with many of these bamboo-specific devices. In the event of a Hollow disaster, the authorities upload the most basic carrot, Hollow observation data, for evacuation, into the workbench, allowing Bamboo to retrieve it for citizen rescue missions. So, yeah, these little guys are like a sort of emergency guide dogs. So if a Hollow occurs somewhere, which, well, how and why are completely unknown, people can get the hell out by following these little guys out. Since Hollow environments change rapidly, our local Hollow database needs to be frequently calibrated using carrot data to ensure calculations are accurate. No time to waste, get the data quickly. Connect now.
Visible space successfully loaded. Objective, collect Hollow observation data.
Okay, yeah, this is new. This is using gameplay from the New Year's event, I believe. Marcel Maze. Bamboo's exclusive virtual visual space can automatically visualize mission targets when the Bamboo is connected to certain intelligent systems. Explore the Marcel Maze and find the hidden observation data. Press jump to make Ears jump, hold jump to have him jump higher, press the other button to make him dash forwards. So yeah, this is completely based on a Fall Guys event.
Let's move. Careful, don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Big bouncy pads. Oh yeah.
These stubby little legs. I didn't expect to jump so high with Eos's little legs.
Well, this is virtual space, so their physical abilities don't really have to match up with their abilities in here.
You are approaching the observation data.
Voila!
Are you curious how often we'll have to see this? Because this is definitely newly added. Data acquired. The local database has been calibrated and the nearby spatial structure mapped out. Let's see. There seems to be a spatial fissure nearby. The data on the other side of the fissure shows slight fluctuations. Could it be human activity? It's highly likely Billy and Andy are on the other side of the fissure. Let's head there and check it out.
The cunning hairs might be on the other side of the fissure. Let's go investigate.
And yeah, that's the fissure. Nothing else around? Okay. And here we go. That's Marco, this was added before the New Year's. Okay. I got that wrong then. But it is new from when I played it originally.
Back here again? Damn, another fight? Alright, but great, my ammo's depleting. I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
Incoming, get ready.
Wait, that wasn't me!
Hey guys, over here. Good work, Om. It's a scarf-wearing talking Bamboo.
Oh! You're fake then!
Yeah, Billy is going to be the butt of many jokes.
Oh, the animations.
Yeah, like I said, they will only get better and better as they go on. Marco, this was probably used as a demo for the new event they made with where you can race an obstacle course with other Bamboo/player. Yeah, the Fall Guys event. I think that's actually now a permanent thing you can do, but I'll have to double check. Anyways, the Cretan Hollow.